hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Sorry for that interruption. Hello Spotty guys. Thank you very much for joining in. What happened? I don't know what was that, man, but there was some technical issue. Sorry for that. Sorry, extremely sorry for that. And now I have set up the lineup in the meantime. And let's start the T20 at the GABA. Here we go. I've set up the lineup and kits, everything I've set up. No problem. That's great. Oh no. Let's start. So here we go. T20 International World Cup match between England and New Zealand at the GABA. So by the time the match starts, let me just get the quick score update. Currently England are 129 for 2 after 15.3. Currently their run rate is 8.32. Liam Livingstone is 5 of 6. Josh Butler is 64 of 41. 7 fours, 1 6. What a knock from Josh Butler so far. Here's his playing captain's knock right there. And the partnership between Josh and Livingstone is of 21 of 14 deliveries. And let's see, I think England will target for 200 runs. But surely they will be resisted by the New Zealand bowlers. So let's see what happens. But here we'll have to play. I've chosen England as my team. So these are the lineups: Stephen Conway, Finn Allen, Kane Williamson, Glenn Phillips. And I think New Zealand lineup is like the real one. But England lineup, a lot of players are missing. Sorry for that. Actually, we don't have them in the lineup. So the pitch looks, I think, pretty much good for batting. And let's see what happens. That's why in the real scenario also England is batting that good. England players are very used to of these conditions because similar condition will be found in England as well. So here's captain Josh spinning the coin. New Zealand called heads. And who won the toss? It's England who won the toss, and I think they are gonna bat first like the real scenario. So England have chosen to bat. England won the toss and they are going to have a bat first. So quickly like the stream, guys. If you haven't yet done that, subscribe to the channel. And if you just don't want to miss any notification, just press the bell icon as well. So let's start. First delivery coming up. Tim Southee bowling to Sam Billings. I think because we don't have Alex Hales in the England lineup, that's why I'll have to choose Sam Billings here. Sam Billings will open the innings, and here he goes. Josh Butler is on the other side. He's playing a wonderful knock in the real match. Let's see. Oh, good delivery this time. Tim Southee, 138 Ks, right on the target. Perfect line and length, making the life of the batsman very difficult. And let's see how will the batsman go. Oh, again a shot of length delivery. Just a wild swing off the bat by Sam Billings. Getting beaten, Nolan's up, and it's third dot delivery in the first over. Superb bowling so far from Tim Southee. Let's see if he can continue the same or not. This time it's punched off the back foot. It's in the air and into the stands for 6. After getting beaten for 3 back-to-back deliveries, Sam Billings comes back strongly, punches that shot of a good length delivery into the crowd for 6. What a shot that was from Billings. Now let's see how will Tim Southee follow up. And this time it's a slower delivery, shot of length, slow one, 131 Ks, and Sam Billings gets beaten. Nolan's up. It's another dot delivery. So far, 7 of this over, and that was a wide. So favor of England. It's again punched off the back foot. It's in the air and another 6. Can you believe that? It's 2 back-to-back 6s in a row for the England, and for Sam Billings, what a shot that was. Again punched off the back foot. Excellent timing after getting beaten for 2 back-to-back deliveries. Look at the comeback from Tim Southee. Sorry. It's another good hit, but not for 6 this time. I think it's in the gap, in the air, in the gap as well. Will it reach the fence for 4? No, it will not. Wonderful effort by the fielder in the deep, stopping a certain boundary. The batsman will just be happy with a 3-for. And at the end of first over, England have started like the real match. 16 without loss, and Trent Boult will bowl the second over to Sam Billings. It's a good shot by Sam Billings again. Chance of a run out. It's not directed. That's why the chance just fizzles out. And it's single run taken. Sam Billings moves on to 16 off just 7 deliveries, 2 big sixes hit by him. And now Josh Buttler will be on strike for the first time in this match, facing Trent Boult. Oh, good delivery by Boult there. Really wonderful delivery. Beats the batsman, all ends up, and it's a dot. England batsmen are getting beaten, but the thing is, they are also able to hit the boundaries. It's pulled away nicely, it's pulled away in the gap, and it can go for 4. Let's see, yes, it's a boundary. So now I think England have made their mind clear. They just want to hit everything that's coming their way, and Josh Buttler just does that only. Wonderful strike, and it's in the gap for 4, and there is a big gap actually in that mid-wicket region because there is no such protection. Just a single player is there at deep square leg, and it's just easy for the batsman to score runs. It's in the air. Will it be taken? Yes, it will be. The slow one works for Trent Boult, and the first wicket goes down off the captain, and it's Josh Buttler who departs. So Josh Buttler is playing a wonderful knock in the real scenario, but here it's completely opposite to that. David Malan is the new man in. Let's see what he does. David Malan, after coming after the wicket off the captain. Here he goes. It's a good shot by Malan. It's in the air, and it's wicket number 2. Would you believe that? That was a nothing shot by David Malan. Comes and trying to smash, trying to go big. Just manages to play that straight to square leg fielder, who will not at all make any mistake in catching that. And it's another wicket going down for the England. And now I think Moeen Ali will be sent, because in this match also he was sent up the order in the real match also. So let's send him up the order and let's see what he does. Here he goes, Moeen Ali on strike. It's a good shot by Moeen off the back foot. It's in the gap. The batsman will try to come back for a 2-for, and I think they will just complete it pretty easily in the end. So wonderful over from Trent Boult comes to an end. 17 of the first over of Saudi, but after that, in the second over, Trent Boult has got 2 crucial wickets for his team. That's good comeback by New Zealand after getting hit for a lot of runs in the first over. It's another good delivery, man. Slow ones are just beating the batsman very, very well on these pitches. Another slow one, and David Malan was the man on strike, and he gets completely beaten up by the pace, and it could have gone straight to the fielder. That's luck going in favor of Malan. So 2 left-handers at the crease for England. Let's see how will they go. It's a good shot. Moeen Ali trying to drive the ball, not a proper connection. Timing was late on that instance. As a result, it's a dot delivery. Oh, another blinder. That was from Ali, just swinging the bat hard. No connection between bat and ball, and it's another dot. Guys, quickly vote in the poll that I've put up. Quickly like the stream and subscribe the channel. It's off the back foot. Good shot by Moeen Ali. It's in the gap between mid-wicket and mid-on. Will it reach the fence for 4? Yes, it will. That was a good strike by Moeen off the back foot, but not a convincing it, I would say. But sufficient enough to get boundary for England, as it was in the gap. So 7 off the over of Team Saudi so far. In the previous over, England got 2 wickets. It's a good shot over the fielder's head, over the bowler's head, in the gap, down the ground for 4. What a great strike that was from Moeen Ali. Pitting the ball up, reads the delivery very well. That was a little bit off-pace delivery by Saudi, and Moeen Ali just reads that exactly over the bowler's head and in the gap for 4 runs. So 2 back-to-back boundaries in this over, and the Saudi has been hit for a lot of runs. 27 given by Team Saudi in 1.5 overs. That's really great piece of batting. And it's another back foot punch, and it's in the gap again, able to clear that mid-on fielder, and it has reached the fence for 4. What a great strike that was by Moeen Ali to end the over. And after 3 overs, England, although they have lost 2 wickets, but they have put up 38 runs on the board, which is really, really good. Which is really, really good for the run rate. Means intent. It's clear this time. It's cut beautifully, but it's straight to the fielder. who just dives towards his left. It stops the third end boundary, and now Moeen Ali, who has smashed a couple of boundaries, I think 3 boundaries he smashed in the last over, is back on strike, and now he will be facing Trent Boult, who has got 2 wickets in this match. It's pulled away. Wonderful pull shot by Moeen Ali, but there is a fielder in the lead. I don't think so they will get more than 2 there. Just 2 for to be added to the total, moving the score to 41 for 2. England after 3.2 overs. Guys, quickly vote. Whoever is new to the stream, quickly vote in the poll that I've put up for you guys. Simple question. Whom do you think will win the match? It's straight to the fielder, no chance of a run there. So they will just stick with one. So guys, quickly like the stream, subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon, and vote in the poll. We are very, very close to 1,000 subscribers. So can you guys make it happen in this stream? I am sure you can. Oh, this time it's a good delivery by Trent Boult. Trent Boult is extracting a lot of help out of the pitch. And congratulations to Techo family, we have completed 1k subscribers. Congratulations to everyone, and thank you very, very much for making it happen for me. This time it's a good tap in the gap by Moeen, but there is a fielder, so no chance of a run. Just be happy with a single there. Not only will play the 22, but side by side we'll get the score updates of the real match as well. So we will not get bored in this match. We'll enjoy cricket 22 as well, and we will get the... Oh! Trent Boult, you beauty. From the other end, Tim Southee has been smashed for around 28 in the 2 overs that he has bowled. But from the other end, Trent Boult has just bowled superbly. Lockie Ferguson, the pace battery, the pace. Oh, look at that strike, man. It has gone miles in the air, into the stands for 6. What a superb strike that was by David Malan there. He is not afraid of Ferguson's pace. Look at that back foot punch. Just look and enjoy. That's it. What a shot that was. Wonderful strike, and it's another 6. I think only Trent Boult is able to get some help out of the pitch, because other than him, each and every bowler has been smashed for runs. Tim Southee got smashed for around 28 in the 2 overs that he has bowled, and now Lockie Ferguson getting smashed for 10 in the first 2 deliveries itself. What a 6 that was. Superb strike, and with the help of that shot, England's score has moved on to 51. 50 coming up for England in just 4.2 overs. That's really great piece of batting. Oh, Lockie Ferguson utilizing his pace, and it's just a single that can be added to the total, and that too of pies. After this over, guys, we'll get the quick score update of the real match going on between New Zealand and England. England are ahead in the match there because they are just going fire. It's edged. Luck going in favor of Moeen Ali right there. Edges the ball. It's in no man's land, and it has reached the fence for 4. So lucky boundary. That was a good delivery. That was a slow one, off-pace delivery by Lockie Ferguson there, beating the batsman all ends up. Moeen Ali is trying to go big. No, not a proper connection between bat and ball. Edges the ball and goes for 4. That's luck going in favor of Moeen Ali. It's a slow one. It's up in the air, and it's in the gap as well, but not enough power on that shot. I think it will reach the fence for 4. Not enough power, but sufficient enough to take the ball to the boundary ropes for 4. That was a good strike. Just flick off the wrist by Moeen Ali. Although he was not in perfect control, but as it's power play going on, no fielder on the boundary ropes, and Moeen Ali gets a 4 out of it. So 18 of this over of Lockie Ferguson so far. Although England have lost 2 quick wickets, but still they are not ready to stop. Another good delivery. Getting edged, and chance of running too because of those overthrows. That's ridiculous fielding, I would say, by New Zealand, because they are under pressure. England batsmen are just going bang on their bowlers. They are not ready to stop. So as I told you, we'll get the quick score update of the real match. Now let's quickly go there. And currently England's score is 160 for 4 after 18.2 overs, and Josh Buttler is currently bowling, and Southee just got the wicket of Harry Brook, caught by Moeen Ali on the score of 7. So I think I would say New Zealand have pulled things back quite nicely, because at one stage it was looking like England will go easily past 200. But right now, it's 160 and 8 deliveries to go, so they can go up to 180 or 190 even possible. But 200 is not looking possible from this stage. So England will be just not happy by their performance in the end. Surely this is enough score on the board. This is really, really enough score on the board. Let's see, will it work for England or not? Will it work for England or not? Because it's do or die for England in the real match as well. It's do or die. If they want to win the match, if they want to be in the tournament, then they will have to win the match. So, Mitchell Starker, the first spinner, first over to the spinners here. It's off the back foot, and it's a six, man. Look at that shot. I thought it's straight to the fielder, but it has gone. It has gone for a flat six. I'd say there was a fielder at long on position, but it goes over the fielder's head into the stands for six. That was a good strike. That was really good strike by David Malan, and he is also looking good at the crease. 20 after 6 made by David Malan right now. It's a good shot again. It's in the gap again. Will it reach the fence again? Yes, it will. Another marvelous strike by David Malan there. And it's 50 partnership for the third wicket between Moeen Ali and David Malan. They have got right back in the match. Oh, this time it's a good delivery. David Malan trying to go big. Just managed to play it towards the mid-wicket fielder, and it's a dot. So Moeen Ali is back on strike. Will be facing Mitchell Starker here. Oh, that was a slow one, looped in the air by Mitchell Starker. Moeen Ali trying to go big. No connection between bat and ball, and it's a dot delivery. It's a good shot by Moeen Ali, not able to pierce the gap. Straight to the fielder. Just a single can be taken, moving the score to 74 for 2 at 5.5 overs. So I think England have won this power play. They have got a lot of runs on the board. 74 for 2 in the power play. That's really a good score. It's a good shot again, David Malan. What a shot that was. What a wonderful strike that was by David Malan. He just needed to clear that mid-wicket fielder, and he does that in style. Wonderful shot by David Malan to end the over and the power play with a boundary. And after end of 6 overs, England are 78 for 2. Currently, they are going with a run rate of 13.00. That's really big, man. It's a good shot, and look at that strike by Moeen Ali. Just puts the ball in the gap, and will they be able to come back for a 3 for? No, they will not be. They will not be. The throw is good, the fielders are good, although the ground is big. But the fielders are really fiery in New Zealand. Second delivery coming up, Ish Sodhi. It's a good ball. That was a short of length delivery. Moeen Ali is trying to cut that. Not a good length to cut. They will come back for a 2 for and move the score to 84 for 2. 82 for 2 after 6.2. So a lot of 2s in the scorecard. A lot of 2s there. It's a good shot again by Moeen Ali. It's in the gap again. And I think this time, there is enough power on the shot to take that to the boundary ropes for 4. So England, right now, they just want to put up 250 on the board right now, because they are just playing with that speed. Everything that's coming, it's going in the boundary ropes. That's really amazing piece of cricket by England batters. It's a good shot again, and bad delivery, I would say, by Ish Sodhi, giving it on the leg and just making the life of the batsman very, very easy. He has to just put that ball in the gap between short fine leg and backward square leg, get the boundary out of it. That's just simple, too simple for the batsman of Moeen Ali's quality, and it will just go there. It's 4 runs, another boundary, and Ish Sodhi has been smashed for 12 runs in just 0.4 overs. So now they have changed the field a little bit. It's a good shot, it's in the air, but this time it's a good work by AI. They have put up a fielder there, so just a 2 for it to be added to the total, moving the score to 92 for 2 after 6.5 overs, and currently still England's run rate is 13.6. If they just go with this run rate, I think they will just surely go beyond 200. It's a good ball. Moeen Ali just stabs the ball in the gap. Will they just close run? That's really good running between the wickets by these two. Takes 2 inside the ring. That's really good running. Now David Malan has been... Mitchell Starker has been given the ball again, and David Malan is on strike. Oh, look at that. It's in the air. And it's swept to the fielder. But that shot was really good, man. That shot was just inches away from the boundary. That was really classical strike by David Malan. And he was just having that mindset from the start itself. He has to go just big. He had to go big, and that's what he does. He got a lot of runs for his team, a lot of quick runs, I would say, for his team. Look at that timing, 29 of just 10 deliveries, strike rate of 290. That's really great piece of batting. He has done his job. He has just done perfectly his job. And now Liam Livingstone is back on strike, and he will be at number 5. So Mitchell Santner finally gets the breakthrough. Liam Livingstone gets off the mark straight away, taps the ball in the region of fine leg. It's in the gap, and they will just come back for a 2-over, moving the score to 96 for 3 after 7.2 overs. This pitch looks really, really great for batting, because whoever is coming from the England side, they are just timing the ball perfectly. It's another good strike by Liam Livingstone in the same region. And will they be able to come back for a 2-for? This time it looks tight, and it's a 2-for. Sorry, man. Sorry, really sorry. Moeen Ali is on strike, not Liam Livingstone. I think in Cricket 22 they have yet to apply. They are yet to apply that new rule. It's a good shot by Moeen. It's in the air, able to clear that fine leg fielder. Races the fence for 4. So no matter whether the wicket has fallen, what a knock by Moeen Ali this is. 51 of just 25 deliveries, a strike rate of 201. That is just an amazing knock by Moeen. A good shot. It's another tap in the gap. Will they be able to come back for a 2-for? Yes, they will. Yes, they will. It's a tight, very tight. In the end, they just come back. And Moeen Ali, what a 50. What a knock he has played. 53 of just 26. He has been in form, and he has been a good touch. That's a bad delivery. Moeen Ali just waits for that till the end. Just a flick of the wrist over the fine leg fielder for 4. So 4 to end the over, although England lost the wicket in that over, but Moeen Ali didn't stop. He just went banging, and that's why a lot of runs in that over. Look at this knock. What a strike. He has played a lot of good shots in the style was paces, against which he just got his timing right. But after that, when his spinners came against them also, he was just sublime. So wonderful knock by Moeen Ali. Look at those shots and enjoy the timing on that. For each and every cricket fan out there, these shots are just amazingly beautiful to watch. It's almost like an umbrella. It's just 57 knock in 27 deliveries, but it's looking like an almost umbrella. Caught a couple of 2s in the leg side and boundaries. A lot of boundaries on the offside by Moeen Ali, and no 6 so far. That's really rare, but he has got the boundary as well. Lockie Ferguson is the new man in. And now he will be bowling to Liam Livingstone. Liam Livingstone is on strike. Logie Ferguson against him. It's a good cut shot by Liam, but not able to pierce the field. Places that straight to the backward point fielder. And because of those overthrows, England batsmen are getting 2 extra runs or even 3 extra runs. What's happening to the New Zealand fielders right now? Because they are surely under pressure. England are playing just one-way traffic so far, although New Zealand have got a couple of wickets, but the run flow has not yet stopped. And runs are just coming thick and fast for the England batters. Liam Livingstone is on 1 of 4 deliveries. He got a boundary. He didn't get a boundary, but he got 4 on 4 as well. It's a good delivery by Ferguson. Just bangs that shot. Liam Livingstone trying to punch it, but the ball is on a high height, so that's why couldn't get a timing out of it. Just top delivery now, Liam Livingstone. It's a good strike by Liam Livingstone. That was a good delivery, to be honest, by Lockie Ferguson. Perfect line, just pitches that up, and Liam Livingstone just had to tap the ball in the gap and get the single. And Moeen Ali, let's see what will be his approach in this match. It's a bad delivery, very bad delivery. Full toss to Moeen Ali. Then he is just playing on 57, and he will not leave that, man. That was a full toss, bad delivery. Just Moeen Ali moves across, times that ball, clears that shot, fine leg fielder, and as soon as he clears that, it's racing the fence so far. What a wonderful shot that was, wonderfully timed, exceptionally executed, and the gap as well. And when all of the things are just there, it's gonna go for 4. Lockie Ferguson just trying to use his pace. That was slow on this time, but Moeen Ali straight drive down the ground. Not able to just clear the infield, just a single to be added to the total, moving the score to 118 for 3 after 8.5 overs. And right now, in 10 overs, England have put up, although 10 overs are not yet ending. It's a good delivery, Yorker length, Lockie Ferguson trying to utilize his pace. A dot 20 over, and now Mitchell Santner has been given another over. In 2 overs he has given 30 runs and got the wicket as well, but a lot of runs given by Mitchell Santner as well. So whoever bowled for New Zealand except Trent Boult, they have been hit, and they have been hit for a lot of runs. So wonderful shot making we have seen today, and wonderful power hitting we have seen today by the England batters against New Zealand. It's a bad delivery in the air and taken by the fielder at short fine leg. So the trick has finally worked for New Zealand, but it has cost them 57 runs off Moeen Ali. So Moeen Ali departs after playing a wonderful sublime knock, and he was just actually riding on that wicket chance only, because when you just try to hit every ball, it's just a matter of time and you will lose his wicket. But the thing is, he has done his job. Johnny Bairstow is the new man in. And now let's see how will they go from this stage, because they have lost 4 wickets and they need wickets in the end to just flourish the start they have got. Good delivery by Santner on that instance, leaving the batsman all ends up. Johnny Bairstow is returning to side. He's not in the actual lineup, but it's a good shot by Bairstow. Is it in the gap? Yes, it's in the gap, so that's why the batsman will be able to come back for a 2 for a slow running, I would say, between the wickets. This should have been easy, 2 for, but in the end they just almost made it hard. Johnny Bairstow 2 of 2, and now he will be facing Mitchell Santner for good delivery by Santner. Johnny Bairstow wisely taps the ball in the gap. The bowler runs towards the ball. Will he be able to stop the 2 for? Yes, he will. Good athleticism we saw from Mitchell Santner after bowling. He just quickly ran towards the ball to stop that 2 for from taking place, and it's just a single there. Oh! Good delivery. That was a real good delivery. Short of length delivery. Liam Livingstone trying to just cut that ball, get that in the gap, but just get the end of the bat, and keeper will not make any mistake there. Liam Livingstone departs, and now it's time for Ben Stokes to make his selection. Satisfied. So the run rate has dropped after that over of Santner. Santner has bowled good in this match. It's a good shot, first delivery of the over. The batsman just taps the ball. Now it's revival time for the England, I think. If they go with this run rate, then they will surely go 256 runs, and which will just be a lot of runs. Let's see if they go like this, or will there be a stop. Oh, really pacey delivery, 149 Ks, and the batsman was not expecting that at all at this stage of the game. So left-right combination in place for England currently at the moment. That will be good for them. It's a good delivery. The batsman trying to pull it, and they are running for byes. That's really wise cricket right now. Whenever they are getting a chance, they are running for it. They are not wasting any chance of a run. That's really wise cricket going on. Ben Stokes yet to open his account. That was up pitch delivery. Ben Stokes just flicks that in the gap, and the 2 for will be added to the total, moving the score to 128 for 5 after 10.4 overs. England are, I would still say England are in a good position. From here, they will have to just get a partnership going on between these two, and if they does that, then after 15 overs or after 16 overs, they can just utilize the advantage. Oh, that was really risky run taken by these two. Almost got the wicket for New Zealand. In this over so far, 5, 7, 8 runs of this over. No boundary yet, but still 8 runs they managed to get. That's the bad thing about pace. When you're having pace, the batsman will have to just put you in the gaps and he'll get runs. That's it. So when you're having pace, it's very important for the bowlers to utilize, pace. It's very important for bowlers to bowl properly according to the field. If it's a little bit here and there, and this time the same delivery that got the wicket off Moeen Ali, and this time it will not happen because a batsman has hit it, and has hit it quite well for 6, and Ben Stokes is the man. Will he just get in form after that shot? He moves on to 11 of 5 after playing that wonderful strike. Let's see if he gets in form. Good shot. Again a tap in the gap. And they will just come back for a twofer. Easy twofer, easy pickings for England, and they know how to go at this stage of the game. They have lost 5 wickets. I think they will just try to play safe till 15th or 16th over. Then they will try to go bang on the New Zealand polos, black caps. How will they plan? New Zealand have got a very good captain. That was a nothing shot in the air. Just lands off the fielder at deep extra cover. Otherwise, it could have been 6th wicket going down. That was a bad shot, I would say, by Ben Stokes. Not a wise decision to go bang at this point of the game. The good shot of length delivery. Ben Stokes pulls that in the gap. Chance of running a twofer. Very tight twofer, but they'll get it in the end. Good run between the wickets by these two. Moving the score to 143 for 5 after 11.4 overs. It's a good delivery. The batsman just taps the ball in the gap. No chance of a twofer there because it's inside the circle. It has been good batting. It has been really good batting. Although they have lost 5 wickets, but the batting approach, I just loved it today. Oh, wedged! Oh, Barstow, what did you do? What did you do and why did you do that? That wasn't any need of that. Trying to go big, Johnny Bairstow loses his wickets, and now I think Tam Curran, he can bat. He's an all-rounder, so he will be at the crease for the England. And now I think it's good game. Oh, it's another wicket! It's wicket number 7 going down for England, and England is in big trouble. They are in a really big trouble right now. The tail has started. A good shot, good way to get off the mark by Chris Woakes. Taps that ball in the gap. Can they come back for a twofer? I was thinking they'll go past 200 easily, but those wickets have just derailed their attacking play. Ishodi got the wicket as well. It's really good. It's a good shot. It's really good shot. It's in the gap. Not enough power on that shot to take that to the boundary rope so far. But surely the batsman will be able to come back for a twofer and move the score to 148 for 7 after 12.3 overs. A lot of overs are remaining actually for England to make it count. But they have just 3 wickets in hand. So partnership is needed for England to make a match out of it. That's really good strike. That's really good strike for the number 9. And it has gone 4 runs. Look at that shot from the pro cam. What a strike that was from Chris Woakes. Chris Woakes can bat, so as Sam Curran. So still it's not over for England, I would say. If they get a partnership going, then surely they are still having a chance to go beyond 200 in the match. But New Zealand, as I'm saying, New Zealand are just masters in playing and performing in World class tournaments. Another good shot. But this time I don't think so. There is enough power on the shot to take that to the boundary ropes. Just a twofer can be taken, moving the score to 154 for 7 after 13 overs. And now 7 down for England. They are still having a good run rate of 11.25. So still that 200 run target is possible for England to make. Tim Southee is the new bowler. Yes, look at that shot, man. What a strike that was from Tam Curran. From the sound, you can understand how well it was hit. It was from the middle of the bat, and you can just enjoy that sound. What a sound! What a shot that was. So Tim Southee, 32 runs given. So now it's good time for Tim Southee to just make his stats a little bit better. A little bit better he can make because he has been smashed for a lot of fun with the starting over. So that's why he can make his stats a little bit better, but not like that. This is not the way to go. A single run was there, and they have given three runs in that area. That's not a good fielding effort by New Zealand. Although New Zealand are a very good fielding side, but in this match they have been quite quirky while fielding. Oh, good delivery, chance of a run out, but he will be just safe at the crease. 159 on the board for England already. 3 wickets in hand with 39 deliveries to go. What will they do out of it? It's going to be interesting to see. With a good shot, tap in the gap by Chris Woakes. Surely they will be just heading back for the twofer. Will they be able to come back for a threefer? No. Don't be greedy, man. Don't be greedy. It will just hammer you and come back on you. Tim Southee is still in this over. He has been smashed for 7 runs so far, and surely it has not been his day at the office. Again, a bouncer. The batsman pulls that, and throw is at the wrong end. It's still the batsman was far away, was directed, but that was not the case. So New Zealand will have to just keep another 2 for them. So Chris Woakes quickly moves on to 17 of just 8 deliveries. It's etched, and it has gone for 4. That was bad delivery, inviting to be hit by Team Saudi. And the batsman just does that, and the luck favors Brave on that instance. It edges, and it goes in the gap for 4. So a 4 went the over, not a proper one, not a confident 4, but surely the batsman will take it anyway, because runs are important, however they count. Oh, that's really marvelous strike. It's fine strike in the gap. They will come back for a twofer and move the score to 169 for 7 after 14.1 overs. Sam Curran is back on strike. He is on 4 of 3. He has not played a lot of deliveries. It's a good shot by Sam Curran. Drives the ball, cover drive, and throw is at the wrong end again, allowing the batsman to come back for an easy twofer. And with the help of that 2 for the score, will move on to 171 for 7 after 14.2 overs. After this over, we'll get the score update of the real match. It's a good shot again, tap in the gap. A lot of gaps are there in New Zealand fielding. That's why it has just got easy for the batsman to make and score once. If it's just a matter of how wise you are. If you are wise enough to get going, get the ball in the gap, then surely you will get a lot of success on these Australian pitches. But if you're just trying to go bang, you're just trying to hit every ball hard, then these pitches are not for you. He will get out because a lot of help is there for the pace bowlers on this pitch especially. So 8 runs taken so far of the over of Ish Sodhi, all by 2 fours and without much risk. And this time he tries to go bang, clears that short fine leg fielder, and it has gone far. So 12 of the over so far, just a 1 boundary hit by the batsman, but still it's 12 of the over. So runs. Oh, so a good delivery, a wise delivery by Sodhi 20 over. The batsman will still get a 2 out of it. That's really amazing running between the wickets. I just wonder how fit these players are. And that's why you are just telling England is #1 T20 side right now. At least on paper, they are #1 T20 side. So James Neesham has been given the ball now. Oh, that was 140 Ks. Not expected by James Neesham. And not expected by the batsman. Chris Woakes is the batsman. He's playing very well. Chris Woakes strike rate of 210, 201. Oh, it's a good delivery, sharp length delivery. Chris Woakes not in any position to play that shot, and it's another dot. 133 is the speed of James Neesham, and now I think he has came back. It's a good delivery. The batsman couldn't get a hold of it, and it's another dot. So a good change, I would say. When runs were flowing in the previous over, they got around 14 in the previous over. In this over, just 3 dots in 3 deliveries. That's really good comeback. Oh, so it's an up-pitch delivery by James Neesham. Chris Woakes on that instance stabs the ball in the gap, and it has got the boundary. So 2 runs taken on 4 deliveries, and that's good over so far. It's a good delivery. The batsman places that in the gap, gets the single out of it, moving the score to 185 for 7 after 15.4 overs. And it's a free hit. So I was just appreciating the effort of James Neesham in this over, but suddenly he has given a free hit for that. Oh, good delivery, man. And it's another free hit, I think. It's 2 back-to-back free hits. And the first free hit, he got away, but let's see what happens in the second one. Here we go, James Neesham's second straight free hit in this over. This time, it's a good delivery, another good delivery, wide Yorker. The batsman getting beaten, and it's a single taken on that instance. That was a good strategy by James Neesham. Although he has given 2 free hits in this over, just 5 of this over so far. It's a good shot. This time it's in the gap, and I think the batsman will surely come back for a 2 for us. So good over, I would say. Even after giving 2 free hits, he has just given 8 of this over so far. And now last 24 deliveries remaining for England. Still, it's a very good score on the board. It's a good shot. It's in the cap, and I think it may go to the boundary for 4. Will it reach the fence? Will it reach? 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 The throw is at the wrong end. Although it has not gone for the boundary, but still the batsman just runs for 4. Trent Bolt is the bowler, and he has been superb in this match. He has just been amazing in this match so far. So let's see how will he go in the death overs. It's edged and taken. It's edged and taken. So a good knock by Sam Curran of 21 runs comes to an end, and 8 wicket goes down for England. Just 2 wickets remaining to make a match out of it, and Adil Rashid is on strike right now. Oh, look at that! What a shot! Adil Rashid! You surprised everyone with that shot. First delivery Adil Rashid facing, and look at that confident strike. From this you can understand how deep they bat England team. What a strike! Adil Rashid coming in at number 10, and he is able to play a shot like that on the first delivery against a quality bowler like Trent Bolt. Not only that shot, the next ball is also pulled away by Adil Rashid for 4. Oh, that's just amazing cricket and amazing talent, amazing skill England batters, especially in batting. They have got a lot of good skills. 12 in this over so far of Trent Bolt, although he has got the wicket. Oh, it's another good strike, and it has been smashed in the same region 4. Are you just thinking Adil Rashid easy? What a man he is, man. He comes after the fall of Sam Curran's wicket and smashes a hat-trick of 4. So after that, the bowling side has just woken up, and so this time it's a good ball, shot of length delivery. Just a single can be taken, moving the score to 206 for 8 after 17 overs. So Jimmy Neesham, after giving 8 in the first over, that was a good over, I'd say, by Jimmy Neesham. Adil Rashid is back on strike after smashing a lot of runs. Oh, another good shot by Adil. It's in the cap. What? I think he has come set from the dugout. Just a 3 for can be taken. Now, the settle, Chris Wokes is back on strike. That's the good news for England. But Adil Rashid is also playing well, man. Adil Rashid is, I think, playing better than the other batsmen, or even like them. Oh, James Neesham just slows that down, and it's a dot. Still, I think 16 deliveries are remaining for England, and they are already past 200. So the good strike, couldn't get hold of the ball. It's a Yorker, perfect Yorker length delivery by the New Zealand bowler Jimmy Neesham, and it has just given 2 runs. Oh! Look at that! He was having a chance of running Adil Rashid out, but actually he refused that. Look at that! Look at that! He was not able to take the bails off. Adil Rashid was not in the frame, and he was not able to take the bails off. What did you do, Jimmy Neesham, right now? Adil Rashid trying to just run. I don't know what was in his mind, but he was trying to run for the third, and it should have been clearly out, but no, it just, I think he was not ready. What happened there? I don't know, man. I think it's just a glitch or something, but England will be happy with that glitch because they have got the run. They have got the wicket. It's a good shot. Not a good shot, late timing, but surely the batsman will try to come back for a 2 for an easy 2 for in the end, moving the score to 212. So England have put up a really good total on the board. Still 12 deliveries remaining for England to score more runs. Let's see what they do, but they have got a good score on the board. Oh, good Yorker by Jimmy Neesham on that instant, and that was very late shot, to be honest. Jimmy Neesham, I think, has been one of the good bowlers, another good bowler after Trent Bolt. Oh, slower Yorker this time, and 2 back-to-back dots went the over by Jimmy Neesham. After 18 overs, England are 213 for 8. Although I think England have got a lot of runs on the board, but the momentum right now is with New Zealand. So in T20, it's all about momentum. If you are having momentum on your side, then you can chase down big totals as well. And if you are not having momentum, then even if you are having like 200 above on board, the team can chase that down if they are having momentum. So it's just a matter of momentum in T20s. One good over, one bad over just makes the difference. It's a bad delivery, I would say. Very bad delivery by Trent Bolt. Not a proper line, not a proper length, and the batsman is ready to hit that 4. It was outside the off stump, and a lot of gap is there actually on the leg side. Oh, another bad delivery. It's a wide this time. It's a wide, and I think it's a wide. Yeah, it's a clear wide. 139.1 Ks, but in vain as 1 point. 12.05 is still the run rate. It's another good strike and another bad delivery. I think in the death overs, Trent Bolt is messing it up because of the fielding that he's choosing. He's not bowling according to the field. He has no protection on the leg side, but still he's bowling on the legs, and that's really punishable. Chris Woakes is well settled. He's on 38 of 22, and he will not leave those. He will not at all leave those. This time it's a Yorker again. I'd say it has been put up in the gap by Chris Woakes. This time it will not reach the fence 4, but surely the batsman has got the chance to come back for a 3-4, moving the score to 228 for 8 after 18.4 overs. Now I think finally after getting a smash for 10 runs, the Trent Bolt just realizes and changes the field. It's a good delivery, but they are running for bodies and they will get it. That's really marvelous cricket. So Chris Woakes is back on strike, and now the field is changed for Chris Woakes, and still they have got the big gap on the next side. And this time will not leave that. This time will not leave that. Just flicks that in the air, in the gap, and 4 went the over of Trent Bolt. And I was just appreciating Trent Bolt, but in these 2 overs he has just messed it up completely. The last over will be bowled by Lockie Ferguson, and Adil Rashid will be facing him. Here he goes, Adil Rashid. What a strike by Adil Rashid. It's in the air and it's gone for 6. What a shot that was. There was a full toss by Jimmy Neesham, sorry, Lockie Ferguson, and the shot was just top class. Adil Rashid, what a man he has been. This time it's a good delivery. It's a Yorker length. And over to Rose will make the life of the batsman even more easy. So 3 runs in this over. That shouldn't have been a single run possible here because of those overthrows and misfields. England have got 3 for on there. So I think New Zealand have not fielded up to the mark in this match. It's a good delivery this time. Adil Rashid, can he complete? Oh, it's a wicket, man. Chris Woakes gets out. Chris Woakes is out. Sorry. Chris Woakes is out. He was very near to his 50, but I think he has done his job perfectly. So 1 wicket remaining for England, and they have got Adil Rashid on strike for facing the last 3 deliveries. This time Adil Rashid cuts that ball. Good effort by the fielder there. No, just a single can be taken, and now Adil Rashid is off strike. Mark Wood is the man who is on strike currently. Let's see how many runs can they make. Can they go past 250? 2 deliveries remaining, 7 to make to just surpass the score. Oh, it has hit helmet. Oh, that was a slow one. Hits the helmet, and 1 run taken. Adil Rashid is back on strike. Let's see if he can make the maximum runs out of it. Here he goes, Adil Rashid facing Lockie Ferguson for the last time in this match, and last time it's over. Oh, that was a good delivery. Lockie Ferguson finishing off in style after getting hit for 6 in the first over, but still England have put up 245 on the board. And I think if we just give it to AI, then AI will not chase this down. Surely AI will not chase this down. So I think we will only have to bat with New Zealand as well. So I'm just doing that. I'll change the side and make it New Zealand, and let's try to chase this down and make this match interesting. So now I'm having the side of New Zealand, and let's see if we can chase this total down. Let's continue. If we just give it to AI, then AI will not chase this down, that's for sure. So that's now Tevin Conway and Finn Allen is there. Oh, first ball, Chris Woakes. Oh, let's see what happens. Surely will try to make this match interesting. Surely will try to make this match interesting. Let's see if we get success in that or not. It's a good delivery, but Finn Allen is in form. He will just punish it, and I think it will reach the fence for. So welcome boundary for New Zealand here. and target is 246. Will it be the history created by New Zealand by chasing the biggest total in T20 cricket? Oh, I don't know why Chris Woakes has just switched on to slow ones in the start. Still, it's just the start of the match. And he can swing the ball. He has got that ability to swing then seam the ball. But he has switched on to... Oh, it's good delivery at the start. Could have gone to the fielder. But it's in no man's land. So the survival is there for Finn Allen. Sorry, Devon Conway was on strike. Now Finn Allen is on strike. Finn Allen is on strike. What a century that was from him. Sammy cuts the ball and opens his account with a boundary. What a shot and what a way to get the boundary and open your account in the match when you are achieving 246. So power play is very important for New Zealand. If they just make maximum out of power play, then surely they are in the match. It's a good back foot punch this time. Look at that. It's in the air and in the gap as well. So another boundary for the Black Caps. After 1 over, it's 13 without loss to the score of New Zealand, and Moeen Ali has been given the ball even after seeing the blunders of... It's a good delivery. Batsman just taps the ball and runs for the single, and the score will move on to 14. Now Finn Allen is back on strike. Let's see what he does. Oh! Smoked it! Smoked it, and it's in the stands for 6. What a shot. Just look at that shot, man. That was a monster strike from Finn Allen there. High in the air, and it's in the stands for 6. What a strike. Just hit the like button, guys, for the strike. That was just monstrous shot from Finn Allen, I think. What a shot, man. Wonderful 6. Oh, after hitting a 6, it's a good tap in the gap, and it's in the gap and can't reach the fence 4 because he has just bisected the gap very well. In the previous shot, we saw the use of power, and in this shot, we saw the use of precision by Finn Allen. So he can do both. He can hit the ball hard, and he can time the ball to perfection to get bound like this. What a wonderful strike that was from Finn Allen. It has gone for 4. He moves on to 18 of just 4 deliveries, and Moeen Ali has been hit for a lot of runs. Again, it's in the air, and I think it's in the gap as well. Not enough power on that shot, but surely the batsman will come back for a 2-4, and Moeen Ali has been hit for 13 in this over so far, and still 2 deliveries to go. So the decision to give Moeen Ali in power play. This time it's a good delivery. Chance of a run out. The throw is at the right end, but not powerful enough to take the bails off, and it's a single can be taken. 14 of this over of Moeen Ali so far, and now for the last over, last delivery. Oh, Devon Conway, another good strike. It's in the air, and I think it's in the gap as well, and will reach the fence before after bouncing off before boundary ropes. So good start by New Zealand openers. The start that was required has been given. Let's see if they can continue. However, Chris Woakes is bowling a lot of slow ones in this match, man. He's bowling a lot of slow ones. The thing is, they are not on the good line. That's why they are not rewarded. This time it's pacey delivery, takes the edge of the bat, and the batsman will have to go this time. Trying to drive the ball, Finn Allen. Quick knock will come to an end, and now the Kane Williamson is on strike, and he should just get going if New Zealand want to stay in this match. Oh, forced ball! What a shot! What a shot that was! Another good strike by the batsman of New Zealand, and this time it's Kane, the captain. What a shot, and what a way to open your account with a wonderful striked 6. So we have, it's just 2.3 overs in this over, so in this innings of New Zealand so far, we have seen 2 big 6s. Oh! That was a bad shot. After hitting a 6, how can you play that shot? So it's wicket going down after hitting 6, and now Glenn Phillips is on strike. Oh, first ball! Look at that again! Oh man, every single batsman of New Zealand is coming and smashing boundaries on the first ball that they are facing. This time it's Glenn Phillips who does that, but after that they are getting out as well. This should not be the case with New Zealand now. Oh, it's a wild delivery. I think it's a wide. It should have been. It should be wide. Yeah, it's a wide, and the batsman will get an extra run to that. 2 extras, actually, because it was twice as well. What type of shot is it, man? What type of shot is it? Timing is ideal, everything is ideal, but still it's wicket as Devin Conway hits that straight to the fielder. So 3 wicket going down in that over. Oh, it's edged again and dropped by Butler. It could have been 4th wicket, and Glenn Phillips was out. That was clear edge. Look at the replay. I'm not sure will they show the replay of this or not. Yeah, sure, they will show it has got the edge, but the keeper just doesn't take that, and it is the chance for Glenn Phillips there. This time it's not a chance, and he will utilize it to the maximum. It's 4 runs all the way. Good shot off the back foot by Glenn Phillips. And if they want to be in the match, then they will have to score. There is no choice for New Zealand to stay in the match other than this. This time it's a good shot again. Not able to pierce the gap. Straight to the fielder. Just a single can be taken. Moving the score to 52 for 3, and 50 is up for the New Zealand, for the Black Caps in 3.3 overs. Daryl Mitchell is in form. Umpire saying that. Oh, it's drop. I think is it another drop catch? Is it another drop catch by Moeen Ali? Because in this over, Butler just dropped the catch, dropped the edge behind the wickets, and is it now in front of wickets? Oh, it's straight to Moeen Ali, and I think it's a drop catch. So Daryl Mitchell has got the chance before his delivery. That's luck. They are not appealing for it. I'm surprised, but it doesn't look to be out. It's a single taken, moving the score to 53 for 3 after 3.5. Last level to be bowled by Moeen Ali. It's high in the air, and I think it's 6, another 6. What a shot! What a way to end the over. And after 59 runs are there after 4 overs. So run rate wise, it's good for the Black Caps, but not the wickets column. This time it's a pacey delivery by Chris Wokes, banks that shot, and it has been hit in the gap for 4. So runs should not stop, no matter what's the situation in the wickets column, but runs should not stop if you are just trying to chase 256 down. Chris Wokes got 3 wickets in the previous over. Oh, so another bad delivery, and the batsman just comes on top of that, puts the ball in the gap, and it's another boundary. So 2 back-to-back boundaries after getting 3 wickets in the previous over. So the batsman will not spare you, man. No matter how many wickets you have taken, but the batsman will not spare you. This time again, it's flick of the wrist, and it's in the same region for 4. I'm not sure why the captain is not putting up the fielder there, because 3-4s have been hit in the same region, and the captain now they have changed the field a little bit, but still there is no field in that region, in the gap, in the deep. Oh, this time the batsman beats, getting beaten by Chris Wokes, but still they are getting a single out of it. So they are just want runs, no matter how it comes. It's pulled away nicely, it's pulled away over the fielders, and it's 4 runs. So 4th 4 of this over so far of Chris Wokes, and he has taken 3 wickets in the match. So no respect for you when you have taken 3 wickets in the match. Oh, good delivery by Chris Wokes. So .20 over, but 76 on the board for New Zealand in 5 overs. They have lost 3 wickets, but run rate wise they are doing good. Mark Wood is the bowler, who will be bowling now. It's a good shot, it's in the air, in the gap as well. Will it go for 4? Yes, it will. So 4s are waiting at the moment. In the previous over, we saw 4 boundaries, and in this over, 4 delivery, it has been hit the boundaries. So it's after the power play, and Mark Wood, let's see what he does. It's banged shot, and it's edged and for 4. So in the past 8 deliveries, 6 deliveries have been hit for 4. This time it's there, not convincing shot by Daryl Mitchell here, but surely sufficient enough to get the boundary, and they will take those boundaries however they came. This time it's cut, It's cut in the gap, so I think end of 4 streak. 2-4 is there. Moving a score 86 for 3. So with the help of those shots, still New Zealand can have a chance in this match. It's a good shot, but straight to the fielder. So a dot, very rare dot. For the past 2 overs, we have rarely seen a dot, and now we have seen it. And 4th delivery of this over. Let's see how well Mark would go. Oh, it's a good delivery, and it has been appealed, and I think it's looking like plump. But we'll take the review because we'll have to use it. Let's see what happens. It's pitching in line, impact in line, and wickets are hitting. So height could have been the issue there, but it's not the case this time. It's the wicket going down for New Zealand. Darryl Mitchell departs, and now James Neesham is the new man in. Last delivery will be bowled by Mark Wood off the power play and off his over. Oh, it's high in the air, and it has gone for 6. So it's 6 to end the over and the power play. After the power play, if we look at the score of New Zealand, 92 on both for them in the 6 overs, they are still right in the match. But when we look at the wicket column, it looks difficult. So Adil Rashid has been given the ball now, and Glenn Phillips will be facing him. Let's see what he does. It's a good shot. Forced delivery, rightly attacks the batsman, rightly attacks the bowler, not at all giving him any chance for settling up. And it's 4 to start the over of Adil Rashid. Seeing that boundary, they have put up the fielder in the deep region. So New Zealand, if they want to stay in the match, they will have to get some runs on the board. Like, they will have to just save wickets as well. If they are not having wickets in hand, the death, then it will be very difficult to capitalize. So they should have wickets in hand if they want to make a match out of it. It's a good delivery by Adil Rashid, beating the batsman again. A single can't be taken, that of Pice, but that was a good delivery. Glenn Phillips to Adil Rashid. It's a good shot by Glenn Phillips down the ground. Will it reach the fence? So, no. Wonderful diving effort in the deep by the fielder, stopping a certain boundary, but the batsman will come back for a 3-4, holding the score to 101. So 100 up for the Black Caps in just 6.4 overs, but wickets have fallen. It's a good shot again, tap in the gap. They will try to come back for the 2-4 and will safely do it if it's not a direct hit. So yeah, as it's not a direct hit, 2-4 getting added to the total. So far 10 of the over of Adil, and it has been good for the Black Caps. It's a good shot but straight to Adil Rashid. So a dot to end the over. After 7 overs, New Zealand are 103 for 4. Oh, Mark Wood, after getting a wicket in the previous over, how will he go? Glenn Phillips on strike. It's a good shot, and what a way to start the over. It's with the boundary. Shot of length delivery, pitched it shot, and Glenn Phillips is ready for that. Puts the ball for 4. So good start of the over, but it can also go against you, as you have to go for the boundary every ball. It's a good shot. This time it's classical cover drive, and it's in the gap as well, but not enough power to take that to the boundary ropes. Surely the batsman will try to come back for 4. And it's looking tough, but they will complete it by diving. So 2 4s to start the over of Mark Wood. And now he will be bowling to Glenn Phillips again. It's a wide this time. So he's also feeling that pressure. .3 overs, 112 for 4, and it can go either way. Still, New Zealand have got a chance. They are trying hard. They are pushing themselves, but it's just a matter of 2 to 3 wickets for England to make this match in their favor. And New Zealand will have to bat like this till the last over if they want to make a match out of it. It's a good shot down the ground, and will it reach the fence? No, it will not. Another diving effort by the fielder to stop that certain boundary, but will not be able to stop the batsman from striking a 3-4, moving the score to 117 for 4 after 7.5 overs. So last delivery of Mark Wood's over. 10-13, 14 of these overs so far. It's a good ball. Batsman couldn't get a hold of it, and at the dot 20 over after 8 overs, New Zealand are 117 for 4. So 129 required and 72 deliveries. It's still doable, looking doable, but not easy. It's a good shot. It's high in the air, straight to the fielder. Wonderful effort to catch that and send the batsman in the dugout. And it's another wicket now, Mitchell Sand. Now I think the tail has started. Glenn Phillips is the man who can do it, but a big task is there ahead of him. It's a very slow delivery, and a single can be taken, getting off strike. And now strike is with Mitchell Santner, who will be facing the first delivery of his innings. Oh, first ball, he tries to go back. Just a single can be taken, and now Glenn Phillips is back on strike. Still, I think it can be New Zealand, but it's looking tough. It's looking really tough, man. Good delivery, very good delivery, slow one, and Glenn Phillips gets beaten up, all ends up. In these big targets, the pressure is the only thing that can derail you, and it has just happened the same with the Black Caps here. They went good, but they just kept losing the wickets, and it's really hard to have wickets in hand when you are chasing big target like this. Oh, it's a good delivery, and the batsmen have run for the byes. They are just running everything. They are just running for everything. So slow ones are working so far very well for Sam Curran. And second last delivery coming up, Sam Curran bowling to Glenn Phillips. Oh, another good delivery. Glenn Phillips trying to go bang. So Sam Curran's over has been superb so far. Just 5 of this over and wicket as well. Great piece of bowling from him. Let's see how he ends the over. Oh, it just missed the stump by a little of inch. And to dot 20 over. After 9 overs, Glenn Phillips is still fighting there, but it's a very tough task for New Zealand to make it from here. Let's see what they do. It's a good shot, and it's in the gap. Will it reach the fence for 4? Yes, it will. What a strike that was from Glenn Phillips. He is just staying there with New Zealand for till the last moment, and let's see if he gets success in that or not. If they do this, then it will be the biggest achievement. Oh, it's a good delivery. The batsman trying to cut it, no connection, and they have ran for the byes. So Butler will have to be very careful because they are running for a lot of byes here. They are running for a lot of byes. Again, Mitchell Santner trying to just go hard, swing the bat hard. No connection, and it's another dot. A single is there, but not a proper, not a convincing one. 44 by Glenn Phillips and 19 deliveries. It's a good shot towards the back stroke of a fielder. They are trying to come back for a 2-for, and they will just make it in the end and move the score to 131. So after the end of 10 overs, 9.4 overs, 131 on board, losing 5 wickets. It's not a bad total, chasing a target of 249. It's a good shot this time. Cuts that. Beautiful shot. And it has gone for 4. So second boundary of this over. And Glenn Phillips is fighting his heart out currently. 50 of just 21 deliveries, strike rate of 238, 9 fours, 1 6, and he has been superb so far in his innings. Can he continue the fight of New Zealand? And a good strike, but this time it's not in the gap. So just a single 20 over. Glenn Phillips will have the strike for the next over. After 10 overs, 136 on board for New Zealand after losing 5 wickets. Still, they are right there in the match. So Sam Curran will bowl. Wonderful first over by Sam Curran. Just gave with a good delivery to start the over. And they will come for the byes. They are not leaving any single dot. They are running for the byes if they are not able to get anything on the bat. Then they are running for the pies. Mitchell Santner just 3 of 1 delivery. It's a good shot by Santner this time. Will they be able to come back for a 2 for here? Yes, they will, because the throw is at the wrong end. So chase is looking good, man. I think I am sensing it to be a very good chase. Let's see if it is the same or not. But I am sensing it to be a very good chase. Oh, it's a good delivery. Sam Curran, he has been superb so far, man. He has stuck with that same line and length, and it has worked for him quite well. 5 of 5 now for Mitchell Santner. And Sam Curran is from the other end. He's bowling perfectly. It is edged. Good delivery. Stock delivery that was just topped off the pitch. That's why Mitchell Santner gets beaten, but he'll anyway get a single out of it and move the score to 142 for 5 after 10.4 overs. It's a wide and it has gone for 4. That was a bad, man. Bounced a lot. That's why it was difficult for the keeper to just take that ball, and because of that, it's 4 wide. It's getting out of the total. The good shot by Glenn Phillips, and I think they can come back for a 3 if possible. And it's a no ball as well. They are coming back for a 3 and I think they have completed it. Yes, and it's a free hit. Let's see how will Mitchell Santner go for this. Oh, it's very important, man. It can just swing the foot. It's a good shot down the ground, and it's 4 runs. Good strike by Mitchell Santner. He utilizes that free hit, and it has hit a boundary. Really good. 91 required of 55 deliveries. It's very doable for New Zealand. Let's see if they get it. It's another good strike, and it has gone for 2 back-to-back 4s. I was telling you, 3 hits can make a really big impact because it just removes that fear from the batsman's mind of hitting you, and the batsman will hit you the next ball. Now Adil Rashid, after getting a 10 in the first over, he will be continuing. The first good delivery, and has gone in the gap. Will they be able to come back for a 2 for? Yes, they will. They will come back for a 2 for and move the score to 161 for 5. 85 required for the Black Caps to win the match in 53 deliveries. Very doable, man. Another good strike down the ground. And will they be able to get another 2 for here? Yes, they will. Yes, they will. Good running between the wickets. These two, not only they have hit the boundaries, but also they have ran really, really well in between the wickets. And that's the reason they have just kept New Zealand in the match so far. So far, New Zealand are still in the match, but a very tough task ahead of them, but very doable. 83 required of 52 with 5 wickets in hand, and the type of pitch this is, it is really, really doable. It's edged. Oh, good delivery. That was a slow one by Adil Rashid, just looping it up a little bit, beating the batsman. Fortunate for the batsman that he's still out there, otherwise it could have been the wicket for. Sorry for that, guys. There was some issue with my network, but I think now it's back. So let's continue. So it's 50-run partnership between Glenn Phillips and Mitchell Santner, and it can get New Zealand right back in the match if it stays the same. So Stokes, after getting it for 11 in the first, he has been brought back. Oh, what a shot! Uppercut! And it has gone for 4. That was a great strike by Glenn Phillips. Look at the replay of that. Just what a strike that was. Glenn Phillips just still fighting hard for his team, and they are still in the match. I'd say 74 required of 47. It looks very doable from here, but the thing is they should have wickets in hand. It's a good shot. It's back foot punch, and it has gone for 4. New Zealand, they are fighting till the last moment, till their last breath, and it is 46 needed of the last 70 deliveries, chasing a target of 250 runs. Oh man, it looks doable from here. It's rightly doable, and this partnership has just got New Zealand back in the match. What a partnership this has been. Good delivery by Ben Stokes. And New Zealand, can they make it, man? Can they make their history? If they do this, then this will be the highest chase down total in T20 international cricket. So they'll have to do it, but oh, it's a good delivery. The batsman gets beaten, but they will come back for the 2 for, as all the fielders are in the boundary ropes right now. So a lot of gap in the inner circle. That's why even if you hit it a little bit in the gap, then you will get a 2 for out of it. This has been good for New Zealand so far. 12 of this over. It's a good shot, not in the gap, but a single can be taken, moving the score to 181 for 5 after 3.0 overs. Can they chase this total down? Adil Rashid is the new bowler. Oh, this is really tense match. I didn't expect this match to go this close because it was 245 on the board, and it's very hard to chase this down when the difficulty is like this. It's a good delivery. So Adil Rashid just creating the pressure which is required for England to be in the match. So it's a good shot, not able to pierce the gap. A single can be taken, moving the score to 182. So just 3 of this over of Adil Rashid so far. 64 required of 39 deliveries. And the match is going close, guys. Oh, it's up in the air, just short of that long gone fielder. A chance of a run out, but they will get it in the end. 60 required of 38 deliveries, and Black Caps are right there in the match. It's high in the air, there is a fielder, but it's beyond the reach. Wonderful effort to stop that boundary. It could have been 4, but they are running for the 3 for, and they will complete it. So a lot of things happened in this over of Adil Rashid. The batsman got saved quite a few times. 59 required of 37. If they do this wisely, then they should be able to do this. This time it's just tap in the gap by the batsman, and they will just try to come back for the 2 for. They will get success in that. I think from here 2 fours and singles will work for the Black Cap. And if they do that, then they will chase down the biggest total, highest successful chase in T20 International cricket. It's edge, but it's off the bound, so a single can be taken. 190 on the board after losing 5 wickets. 56 required of 35 for the Black Caps to win the match, and Ben Stokes is the bowler. The good shot, and it's in the gap. Glenn Phillips, what a knock it has been from him, man. Under pressure, chasing the target of 247. It's not easy to play this kind of knock. There's still work left to do, but he has done the hard part. Now it's a matter of finishing it up. It's a bad delivery. He just flicks it off the wrist, and it's in the gap for 4. What a match it has been. England would be wondering, where did they lose this match? If they lose it, still target is to be chased down. England have still got a chance, but now it's 49 required of 33, man. It's a good shot. It's in the air. Is that twist in the tail? No, it's not. It's another boundary, and I think it was catchable there. It was catchable. Let's see the replay. Good shot, full toss. I think it was catchable. Let's see the replay of it. Oh, don't need to simulate at this moment. What a match this has been, guys. What a wonderful match this has been. New Zealand, they can't do anything. It was catchable. Oh, he didn't judge it properly. Otherwise, this could have been out. So 2 back-to-back boundaries in this over. And the batsman trying to go bang again. This time it's dot. But England, if they lose this match, they will just wonder what happened. It's the slow one this time. It has been hit in the gap, and the chance for 2 for, no runs taken. 13 of that over, and now I think it's the matter of holding the nerves for the Black Caps to win the match. It's a good shot. It's straight over the bowler's head, and it will not reach the fence 4, but surely the batsman will get 2 for and move the score to 35. He moves on 35. What a knock this has been from Mitchell Santner so far. 42 required of 29 deliveries for the Black Caps to win the match. It's a good shot again, but straight to the fielder. Chance of run out, but no, it's not a run out. What a match this has been. And New Zealand just played it wonderfully so far. They'll have to finish it, man. They'll have to finish it. It's high in the air. There is the fielder in the deep, but it's not towards the fielder, so it's in the gap, and it's another revival for New Zealand there. They have also got the luck in their side. In these types of games, you should have the luck. Good delivery by Adil Rashid. Adil Rashid, I think, has kept the pressure on, run rate pressure on. He has not taken any wicket so far, but he has kept the run rate pressure on. Mitchell Santner is back on strike. Oh! Good delivery by Rashid, beating the batsman. And now it's last delivery of Adil Rashid's over. Let's see what the batsman will do. It's a good shot, cut straight to the fielder, chance of run out, but no, it's not a run out. So a single 20 over, good over from Adil Rashid comes to an end. It's still 36 required, 37 required for the Black Caps to win the match in 24 balls. And the match is nail biting, man. What a match. It's a good shot, it's in the gap. Can they come back for the twofer? Throw is at the wrong end, allowing the batsman to take an easy twofer and moves the score to 35. And from here, New Zealand, if they lose the match from this stage, is 35 required of 23. They will just think, man, what did we do? It's a good shot, it's in the air, and I think it's gone for 6. So Mitchell Santner, it's 100-run partnership for the 6th wicket between Glenn Phillips and Mitchell Santner, and what a match this has been, guys. I don't have any words. Just utter brilliance by these two. a lot of pressure actually in this match, and just 29 required of 21, chasing a target of 245. Can you believe that? Oh, this time it's flick off the wrist, and it's in the gap for 4. Now I think New Zealand have taken, they know they can chase this down, and they are trying to do that in style. 25 required of 20, ball by ball, it's just flicking in favor of New Zealand. It's and twist in the tail. Is there a twist in the tail? England were in dire need of a wicket. They have got the settled Santner. Santner trying to cut the ball, gets the edge of the bat, and the keeper will not make any mistake. Santner departs on 49, but what a knock, man. Fighting knock. Tim Southee will be the new man in 25 required of 19 deliveries. Still, the match is on. It's another edge, but this time it's no man land, so England will be happy about it. So single 10 the over, and now Sam Curran, who bowled perfectly so far in this match, is bowling the another I think it's 3rd over of his spell. From here he will be going 2 overs, and let's see what Curran does. Oh, good delivery to start, and they have ran for the byes. They will get it in the end. And it's a wide. Curran, what are they doing? 22 required of 18, with 4 wickets in hand for the Black Caps. The good shot down the ground. Can they come back for the twofer? Yes, they can. Yes, they can. This match swinging here and there, but it was not like swinging from the start till the 10th over. It was just England in this match. But after the partnership of Santner, it's another good delivery, and this time I don't think so they will come back to the twofer. Just be happy for the single there. 20 required of 17 balls, 19 required of 16 now. Oh, Tim Southee, can you just hold up that pressure? Slower delivery, man. Sam Curran is bowling superb, man. What an spell this has been. 31 runs given in 2.3 overs when they are chasing a target of 246 and they are just in the match. That's really good bowling. Oh, another good delivery, this time a pacey Yorker. And the batsman misses that up. The wicket of Santner can be the difference in this match. It's a good delivery. He hits that straight to the fielder, and it's another dot So last delivery coming up, 19 required of the last 13 balls. It's a good shot, it's in the gap. I think surely they will come back for a twofer. And now Glenn Phillips will have the strike for the second last over. For the next over, 17 required of the last 12 balls. What will Glenn Phillips do? Because if he gets out, then it's first delivery, a dot one. Are New Zealand soaking up, getting up to the pressure? Because so far they played very well, but certainly it's looking like they are not getting up to the mark. What a match! What a match this has been, guys. Wonderful match. Glenn Phillips 81. Can he give that finishing touch? A good shot! Stumps came in the way, otherwise this could have been the 4. So 16 required of 9 deliveries for the Black Caps to win the match, and now Saudi's on strike. The good shot by Saudi, catch taken. So 7th wicket going down, and it's twisting here and there. It's surely is the new man in. Couple is required for a boundary is required for New Zealand to stay in the match. It's a wild. Can it be given as wide? They have ran for the byes, and it's a wide. So 2 runs added, 14 required of 8 now, and Glenn Phillips is on strike. Let's see. I think Glenn Phillips will just get single and double and move it to the next over. The good pull shot by Phillips. Oh, why did he throw there? I think it a blunder in the field here, and now Saudi on strike to face the last delivery of. If they get a boundary here, then it will be best for the Black Caps. Good shot, it's high in the air. Will it be taken? No, it has gone for 4. Oh, it's Saudi. That 4 will be remembered for years. What a shot that was, man. A bouncer from the bowler. He just places that in the gap, and it's 4 runs. So Moeen Ali will be bowling the last over, and he has been given the chance to defend 9 in the last over. Will he do that? It's a good ball. Batsman. Now it's time to be a little bit smart here. Not a big chase. It's 9 of the 6. It's very doable against any spinner. So I think it's New Zealand's game from here to lose. Let's see what they do. Glenn Phillips on at P5 of 46. What a knock from him so far. It's another good shot by Phillips. It's in the gap. They will try to come back for the twofer, and they will complete it pretty easily. And then now 4 required of 4. And what a match, guys. What a wonderful match this has been. 5 required of 4 now. Glenn Phillips is on 87 of 47. Oh, shot! And it has gone for 6. And it's the finish of the match, guys. What a performance this has been from Black Caps, chasing down the highest total in T20 International cricket. They have chased down a target of 244 with 3 wickets in hand and 3 deliveries to go. I don't think so anyone can handle pressure better than the Black Caps. What a team they have got. A team full of finishers, a team full of fighters, a team full of match winners. And today it was Glenn Phillips who gave them a 3-wicket win in a match when they were chasing a target of 240 in T20 overs. Oh man, look at Santner. What a partnership that was between Glenn Phillips and Mitchell Santner. And what a wonderful match this has been. No words to describe the amount of class, the amount of interest, the amount of twist turn we saw in this match. And we just want this kind of... in this World Cup so far we have seen matches where low totals were getting defended and we were getting interesting matches in low scores. But this match was high scoring, 244 on the board, run rate pressure, required rate pressure on New Zealand, lost a couple of quick wickets, but still they have managed to chase this total down, and England are in shock. This can be the end of World Cup for the England team. What a match this has been, guys. I am not sure what to tell. 245 on board in 20 overs by England, with a knock of 64-31, 64 of 31 from Moeen Ali, 45 of 25 from Chris Wokes, David Malan 29 of 10, and Adil Rashid in the end 29 of 11. 245 on the board. Good performance by Mitchell Santner, bowling as well. 4 of 48, Trent Bolt 3 of 46, Shogi 1 of 40, and James Neesham 1 of 15, 0 of 15. But New Zealand, we all thought at halfway stage that it's England came from here. England's are winning it. But New Zealand was having another idea. They have chased this total down with 3 balls to spare and 3 wickets to go. Glenn Phillips, what a knock from him. 93 not out in just 48 deliveries. Mitchell Santner, what an amazing fighting knock. Game-changing knock, I would say. 49 of 28. And Daryl Mitchell, 22 of 11. And Phil Allen, 21 of 8 in the start. Chris Wokes got 3 wickets. Mark Wood also got 3 wickets. Sam Curran also bowled wonderfully. Got 1 wicket. And Adil Rashid also just bowled very, very economical. But not sufficient for England to win the match, and this is the world record of highest chase in T20 international cricket. Highest successful chase in T20 international cricket. What a match we just saw, guys. 245 on board. Wonderful batting performance by England, I'd say. Attacking from the start. Bowling was also good by Trent Bolt. First 2 overs of Trent Bolt were just amazing, but after that he just lost his line in length. But bowling of Jimmy Neesham, just 15 and 2 overs, was good, and Trent Bolt and Lockie Ferguson also bowled just decent overs. But in batting, it was New Zealand who surprised and shocked everyone with chasing target of 247. They got the start that was required. Devon Conway and Finn Allen got them that twist and quick start. 21 of 8 for Finn Allen and Devon Conway 10 of 7. Kane Williamson got out early. Glenn Phillips, what a knock, 93 of 48, soaking up that pressure, being there till the last moment and finishing the match. That is the match finishing knock from Glenn Phillips. Darren Mitchell, 22 of 11, that was a quick knock from him. James Neesham, 13 of 7, that was another wonderful knock. You don't see the runs, you just see the impact, how it came. Just 7 balls, 13. It's amazing. 11 ball 22, strike rate of 200, it's amazing. So the impact of these knocks was just amazing. They were just never having that run rate pressure on their side. They were just scoring continuously, and that was just amazing in the end for the Black Caps. Mitchell Santner, what a fighting knock, 49 of 28. I was lost at halfway stage. 5th wicket went down when Mitchell Santner came. The match was gone. Match was heavily on England's side, but the knock and the partnership between Glenn Phillips and Santner was just the game-changing one. 49 of 28 for Mitchell Santner. Tim Southee 3 of 6, and Ish Sodhi 4 of 1 hits the boundary and finishes off in style. So 19.3 overs just took for New Zealand to chase down 245. What a wonderful performance this has been. Bowling wise, I think anything. It was just batter's day today. It was just batter's day. Wonderful match we saw. Thank you very, very much, and hope you enjoyed this kind of match. Really, really great to have you guys. Thank you very, very much for joining in. If you haven't yet liked the stream, make sure you hit the like button. If you haven't yet subscribed the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Thank you very, very much for joining in. And now, thank you very, very much for commenting if you have commented. Thank you very, very much for liking if you have liked. And thank you very, very much for even joining the stream. Bye-bye. Take care. See you in the next one.